We want to do our best to give you that opportunity. Tuko na hiyo refresher na tuko na A, na sasa itaanza kuwa requirement kuwa na A ndio kwa lead club. And where you get your knowledge is where you make a living. A very bad position. You better work very hard, learn how the championship in your church in a lifetime. So in coaching, you have 4 levels, 5 levels: CAF D, CAF C, CAF B, CAF A, and CAF Pro license. So we have trained 6,000 at CAF D. We have moved 620 to CAF C. We have now moved 75 of those to CAF B. The class we have today is the 3rd class of 25 of CAF B. This year, we will have a refresher course of the CAF A training that was done a couple of years back that wasn't done properly. And then we'll have the main CAF A license that takes 1 year from October 23 to October 24. The course we are having today is a 4-month course for our coaches. This is so important because for any coach to coach at CAF level, in the CAF Champions League, in the CAF Confederations, they must be a CAF A holder. We are moving to a point where we're going to have enough coaches in the country who can be CAF A holders so that our teams that qualify for the Continental Championship will have Kenyan coaches if the clubs will show. But what's important also is to have teachers of our kids, teachers at the lowest level and teachers at every level of the game. This is a serious cornerstone and pillar of our federation. And during our time, this has been the best time for our coaches. I would dare say that this is the one area that is #1 of excel that we have done during our time at FKF. And so today I am pleased to open this coaching course. I am pleased that CAF has found it fit that we can conduct another CAF B license course with our own instructors, which is so important because other countries are unable to. And I can tell you that we are having applications from other countries for coaches to come to Kenya and train because CAF has found that Kenya is ahead of the curve of the other countries. So I'm very pleased to do this and we'll continue doing this for many years to come. This is impacting already. Every coach you see in the Kenya Premier League has gone through our training repeatedly. Every coach you will see in our NSL has gone through our training. We'll continue to see these coaches, and when they go back to their clubs, they impact the knowledge that they've acquired in these courses. And therefore, over time, when you have good teachers in a school, that the school excels, as we continue to refine and make better our teachers, we will continue finding better talent, developing the talent better for our national team and for the clubs. This then presents overall growth of the game, of our game. So I think that the impact is immeasurable, and I think that in the coming years there is going to be huge shift in the way we are doing in the years we are doing, despite the disruption we've had. And so I'm very optimistic about what we can do today and what we are continuing to do as a federation in the coming years.
Ni jambo la maana sana kwanza hata mimi kuwa hapa. Ni jambo la maana sana kwanza federation vile wanavyofanya imekuwa ni kitu moja very very important kwa coaches wa Kenya. So nafikiri coaches wakitrainiwa wengi Kenya pia timu nafikiri itacheza vizuri. So ni jambo la maana sana kwa hapa na coach kutrainiwa ni vizuri sana hiyo. Hii 4 months nafikiri kuna kitu nitakuwa nimelana hapa je instructor, kuna instructor wale wanaelewa kazi yao. So nafikiri hizi miezi 4 zitakuwa muhimu sana kwangu sana, alafu nikitoka hapa pia hata kwa timu yangu pia ni muhimu juu hata sio kwa timu yangu pekee yake, kwa Kenya wote, karibu Kenya wote. So ni kitu important sana hii training na tunapita kwa mzuri na tutamaliza vizuri hizo 4 months zitakuwa vizuri. Itakuwa mzuri kwa sababu ukihandle youth lazima uhandle vizuri, kwa sababu youth hauwezi handle uzipatia tu mtu yote tu coach youth. So na sisi kama macoach tumezoea pia kucoach ma youth, so lazima washikanishe vizuri. So na ndio nasema federation kwanza inafanya jambo la maana sana kutrain macoach wajua qualified, ukiwa coach qualified na unahandle ma youth na kwa jambo la maana. Hata youth akitoka hapo akaenda hata senior team anakuwa anajielewa, so na hiyo ndio inafanya inapatia kazi national team kazi rahisi. So ni jambo la maana sana waendelee hivyo federation at least kuweka hizo kwanza sana games za ma youth na macoach pia wakiwa wengi na national team itakuwa mzuri sana. Hata Kenya kwa yote Kenya itakuwa football itakuwa iko mbele sana.
Leo niko hapa kwa sababu ya hii ya CAF B ambao FKF imeintroduce, na it's a good opportunity for us as female coaches kwa sababu since FKF imefocus now on development of women football, especially grassroots na youth football, and I think it's a good platform for me as a coach kwa sababu itatupatia opportunity ya kufundisha wasichana kujua ball, na pia ningeaji wasichana wale wako pale nje wale wameweza kucheza ball saa hizi wana focus on other thing wa join into coaching, kwa sababu saa hizi tuko na wasichana wengi wale wanataka kucheza hiyo mpira, na if female coaches wako hapa itakuwa very easy for the young talented girls kukuwa very familiarized na football, kwa sababu watakuwa na ile confidence that ni mdema amecheza ball, ni mdema anaweza ni coach, mbona mimi nisiweze kucheza kama hivi. Industry na challenges mingi sana. To think maybe male coaches ama football industry we don't understand that football is also a career in women football, so I think utapata challenges mingi. So ni wewe mwenyewe, how tough are you to encounter those challenges, ni nini unaweza fanya research about football, pia we step out uonyeshe that this thing ama this coaching you can do it. So I'll urge them that don't just sit there at that ujue ati nimeingia class sasa ati mimi ni coach. You have to do research, you have to put it into practicals, and then some things you do on reflection about it, the way umekuwa ukicheza, the way umekuwa ukicoach. But you can't go ati nimeingia class sasa mimi nimeingia D, nimeingia C, ama coach anti venye sasa inaingia B, so mimi niko na license ya B, so ndaenda nikalishe. So hiyo masomo yangu lazima put into practicals na niweze nifanye ndio niweze kugrow pia.
Football is changing, and I believe with these courses they're going to improve on how we are going to coach our players and make sure that at the elite level our fans are seeing good football. I think this is a very good step for us. We've been lacking in a lot of areas, and I believe the B license produces the courses that can make sure that we touch on these areas. I believe areas of especially technology and basically how we are going to manage our games is very important. And all these programs are here at the B license. So I believe they're going to create a very big impact, especially after the course, and we're going down to the club to make sure that our players are also playing at the elite level.